Hi again. It's me, the tree with three E's, Tanya Elizabeth Strassner Kane, Sangralian, Earth Mama, um, Tony Kane, Miss Tree with three E's. Okay, right now I have to. Okay, in an hour and 8 minutes, I will be starting day 4, my 44-day fast. Yay! I got 4 days almost. Okay, so this message is for the oligarchs. This message is for those of you who are doing evil, who are hurting, whether you're a politician in the government, or whether you're over in another country, or whether you're hurting your children or your loved ones or your animals, or anybody that's doing anything to hurt anybody right now. I have to tell you, because okay, our soul, our aura, this is our bubble around us. When we die, this is what goes away. Okay, everybody's auras are like real small, and they're just like full of gunk and stuff because of all the sin, and the karma literally is stored in our auras. And when you're doing those things, you're shredding holes in your aura so that there's no light. Because when you hold light in, which is love, the rainbow realm, the promise of heaven, the promise of good, the power of love. Okay, when you have that inside you, it makes your aura, your soul, grow bigger and bigger, and then it starts to turn into a rainbow when it's full of love. But when you're hurting people, anybody, no matter what your evil plans are, the oligarchs, those of you that are, you know who you are, the tip of the pyramid, the Illuminatis, and all the evil, mean things that you guys are doing to people to gain power and stuff, you don't realize none of your plans are working. It's not going to be nothing but chaos, because when you shred your aura, when you hurt God's creations or do something mean to hurt somebody else, you're disrespecting God, and you shred holes in your aura, and then all the light escapes, and then there's no light, and then you can be completely used, manipulated, lied to, mind controlled. You can't see anything or receive any of the divine message, because the divine love comes in, the light of love, the rainbow realm upon us. And then when the light inside radiates out, then our auras and the love grow. But you guys, you have to understand that you, how much you're hurting yourselves. You're destroying your souls. And if you destroy your soul to nothing and choose evil over good and choose to hurt God's creations, you're shredding your aura to pieces, and then you will not be able to vibe on this higher vibration. Because as the love on the earth right now is increasing. People, there's so much good in humanity. Satan had no idea what he was in for, because he didn't realize the power, the potential of humanity and the love. And even though they're trying to separate us, and the things that are happening now, wearing the mask, losing our identities, everything, it's bringing people closer together. And the love, the rainbow realm, is already growing upon our planet. And plus, 2020 marks 2000. Okay, this is just my own intuition, my own dreams and visions that tell me this. I didn't read it in a book nowhere. But the 2020, I knew even before 2020 came that the planets were going to shift, that something was going to click in, and it was going to open up. The planets were going to line up, the 2000-year mark since Christ, and then open up all kinds of grail gifts, heavenly energies, and because everything's about energy, and it's alive, and there's live intelligent energies, the angels and the angelic beings and the other intelligent beings coming closer. And so they're here now. And so there's so many, all your good karma is coming back to you. Everybody that does good and you don't think you're going to be rewarded, trust me, keep that hate and meanness out of your heart. Be nice to each other, and all your good karma and your blessings will come flooding in. But those of you that don't have good karma and that are hurting God's creations and enjoying it and getting off on it and stuff, you don't understand what you're doing to yourself, and none of your plans are going to work. There is no plan B, because it's chaos. The whole trip, order out of chaos. The art of chaos. Okay, that's the thing, is when you do have all this chaotic energy, it's still raw energy, so you can take it, neutralize it, purify it. But you have to have mercy, have empathy for people, for God's creations, for the animals, for each other. Don't gossip about each other, don't talk bad about each other. And when somebody's mean to you, just say, oh well, they must be having a bad day, and you just walk away and go on, and don't let it take away from your own light. Because when you feed into that negative energy, then the light escapes. The whole trick is to hanging on to the light and absorbing it into us, so that we can evolve into our divine birthrights. I love you guys. You're gonna watch me transform. I know I look pretty rough right now, and I'm at 184 pounds. I'm still a big girl, even though anyways, today hasn't been that hard. So the hunger so far I've been okay. But I am taking coconut oil a couple tablespoons a day. And the oil in my body, I just know any kind of coconut oil or olive oil or healthy oil, not Crisco or anything like that. It has to be like something healthy, something natural. Avocado oils, you know, the oils are so good for you, and it activates our dormant DNA. And when there's no other gunk and chemicals inside of us, then that will wake up the dormant DNA and then start to bring us back to life inside of us. Well, inside of me. Okay, look, this is just, I'm just going to bear witness. We're going to use me as the guinea pig and see what happens. So as I transform here, because look, remember, we got to take care of all these age spots that are here, you know, and the condition of the skin, you know, is not, because all the chemicals in the food, if you took all the food you buy at the grocery store, took 1 day's worth of food, read all the ingredients on the back, wrote them down, looked up what all those ingredients were, you'd realize the chemical poison that are in our diets that are just everything, even the fruits and vegetables. They're putting the FDA, the oligogs, they're putting bad stuff in here to hurt us, the chemtrails in the sky trying to poison us. I mean, it's ridiculous. You see the sky checkered sometimes with those darn chemtrails, and they'll fly all day just to spread that poison, and then it floats down and looks like clouds, and then we breathe it in. So we're also being poisoned by them in all kinds of ways. So the right to not be poisoned movement must be next. A law to be passed, the right to not be poisoned, and to know all the ingredients that is in everything that we have. And because there is stuff that we can use that ain't gonna hurt you. They don't even give us access to the rainforest, all the stuff that's there, all the medicines, the healing. Okay, there's just a lot to talk about. I get overwhelmed and excited, but as I grow in this fast and my vibration becomes higher, then my communication skills will get better, and the way I carry myself, the way I act, because it's a mutation like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly, the rainbow realm. Yay, love you.